Creating a brand doesn't mean you must start big. So now I want to show you how I created a brand with 500 rand. Was it even up to 500 rand?
The only way they be support now through merchandise.
Merchandise.
The first question I want to ask you now is, what is your excuse? A lot of people, they always say they don't have capital to start, they don't have a sponsor. I can bet you now, me and you, we agree to each other now. I can bet you now, you have more than 10 ideas that you've thought about how to make money, but you didn't take action even for one. What is holding you back? So now I want to show you how I created a brand with 500 rand. Was it even up to 500 rand? I don't think it was up to 500 rand, but I'm gonna walk you through. The idea came and I told myself I don't want to waste money again, because I'm that one person that when an idea comes in my mind, if I don't try it, no peace. So, but this one thing I must promise you is that people actually loved it. That's why I decided to vlog about it. So it's a brand called Urban Cartel. Yeah, so the name of the brand is Urban Cartel. Why Urban Cartel?
See the way I'm looking sexy.
People like to feel strong, and people like to look. People don't want to look old. So let's go urban. And with the strongness, the fact that we are, I don't know if I'm making sense, but we are trying to be like vibey. It doesn't matter how old we are, So that's why I decided to call the brand Urban Cartel. So how did I start this brand with less than 500 rand? The idea came, I wrote down the idea, took notes on how to start, because definitely you don't just go wara 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 wara. How do I grow this brand with this small money that I have? Just to prove a point to myself. I have businesses that I'm running already, but I still feel like creating something new is always a passion. So I bought fabric. That fabric was about 10 meters. And 1 meter was 85 rand. So how did I create this brand? I had some offcuts, because as you can see here, there's a lot of clothes that I do for bounce back fashion. So when this idea came, I told myself, I don't want to spend any money. So how do I get this brand running? So I had some fabric in there. I think it was about 3 meters. I made 2 t-shirts. I took those 2 t-shirts to a club where I play soccer every month. I was wearing one, then I was holding one. When I got there, I told the guys that I have a brand that I've created, because I've heard a lot of you tell me that you want to support my music or whatever. So with these t-shirts, if you buy a t-shirt, which means you are supporting my music career. So with these 2 t-shirts, I went there. The first guy ordered, he bought the first t-shirt. It was 500 rand each. So he bought the first t-shirt. And then I took that t-shirt again and stood in front of them and told them that this is a new brand that I've created, but it's only on pre-order. You can't find me and find this t-shirt in my car sitting there. No, you can only get it if you order. And then people ordered about 12 t-shirts that day, if I'm not mistaken. They ordered 12. What does that tell you? I already have a running capital of 6,000 rand. So they did the pre-order. Most of them paid in advance. I took their money the next morning. I went to buy fabric. Some of the money I used it to pay the designer, and then some of the money I used it to go and print a few samples of these prints. I only printed for those 12. I recycled it again, took it to them. All of these people now, they finally paid. And then more people saw it while they were wearing it. They were super excited, and then they placed more orders. So creating a brand doesn't mean you must start big. You don't think that you want to start a brand big, because I'm telling you out of experience. That's what I did when I was creating a bounce back. If you can check in there, you'll see there's a lot of patterns, a lot of samples. I did this one, I was not happy with it. Now I had to import this name tags, of which they were only allowed to order 1,000 per piece. You see, these things I ordered 1,000 of these. There are a lot of different things that I ordered to bounce back when I was starting, because I wanted to create a brand that can compete with all the big brands in the market, So what am I trying to say? You see, look at all this. You see these things? I created them for bounce back. So I'm going to encourage you now that you don't have to start big. What am I trying to say? You are limiting yourself by yourself, because I don't see why you will not be able to start a business because you are complaining about running capital. You need a founder. Okay, now you are talking about running capital. To run what? Which business do you want to run? Are you even sure it's going to work? You are looking for a sponsor. They must come and sponsor what? Are you even sure they're going to be interested in what you're talking about? Sponsors come in when they see something. Sponsors will only come in when they see something. So I think you should start first. Then you learn along the way. Come, let's go and print one t-shirt. I'm going to print this one for myself. I feel like this is nice. So when people ask, why is it so expensive? They don't know the amount of work that you put in. It is so expensive because of the things that I put on it. I like expensive things, so why should I be liking expensive things that are making cheap things for people? No. They must test the things that I enjoy. Yeah? That's why I'm working hard, so that I can be able to afford expensive things. And that's why I'm only bringing them to you, because you also deserve expensive things. And this fabric here, I didn't even tell you about it. This is cotton lycra, 200 grams. It's way more durable than your normal t-shirts, the ones you buy from the shops. Those ones, when they make them, all they think about is maybe it's for promo or stuff like that. But this one, we actually stitched everything here. So we go and buy these fabrics, stitch it ourselves so that they can last. And let me tell you a little secret to make sure that your black t-shirt never fades. Always dry them inside out. Doesn't matter what quality is it. Always dry it with this side. And avoid putting them too much under direct sunlight for a long time. No matter what quality it is, it's going to fade out very quick. So always make sure that before you dry your black t-shirt, flip it around and dry it with the inner side. And don't put them direct under sunlight for too long. It's going to damage. So come, let's unveil this one. Let's take out the neurosis. Carry the camera, come. Hey, look at that. You get to the point now. Yeah? Check. How about that? Yeah. Must put some nice labeling there. See? Come, bring the camera, bro. What is it saying? Build for the bold. If they can't see, let's show them this one. Build for the bold. Money is a tool. It's not the goal. Use it to fuel your dreams and create a life that inspires you. Not me, you. Are you listening? You, not me. That's why I wrote this here, to remind you that money is a tool to inspire to you. Okay, if you like, don't buy this t-shirt. I'm only trying to inspire you. Now, let's take it to the back. What does this represent? A spine. Yeah. So I thought I should, do something that is a little bit nice. Then let's unveil it. Yeah. You see? Urban Cartel. Something unique. When you put this on and step in, all they see is New York vibe. You get the point now? Yeah. So thank you for stopping by. To order, you know what to do. You can either comment under this post and then we'll get to you. Actually, it's 500 rands a piece, South African money, and we can ship it anywhere. Anyway, we have only 3 colors. We have red, black, and white. And then the front designs, we have 10 different designs. So if you're interested to see other designs, also comment here under there, comment designs, or what do you call it? Designs, ne? Yeah, other designs or other, other designs. As you can see, this is a different one. a different one. We have even. Let's show them the one that we already have here, that we still have here. You see? This is a different one. A nice little teddy bear. You see? This is another one. So, those bougie girls, you get. What are you saying here? Rodeo dreams. Since the year 2025. You get the point now? Yeah. So, check. More designs. I'm sure you already saw this one. Yeah, but yeah, if you want to see more designs, just comment designs and we'll send you all the designs. Enjoy the rest of your day. And before you go, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with someone that you know will really love something like this. If you like more videos like this, tell us more. Thank you so much.